What's up, everyone? Dr. Mike Warshawski here. Today we're talking about inflammation, the silent fire that can impact your energy, pain, and long-term health. Chronic inflammation can fuel disease, but you have the power to fight back, starting in your kitchen. The food you eat can either fuel the flames or help put them out. I'll show you 5 powerful anti-inflammatory foods and simple ways to add them to your meals. Ready to take control and feel your best? Let's get started. Let's kick things off with turmeric, the golden healer. For centuries, this vibrant root has been used in traditional medicine for its powerful anti-inflammatory effects. Modern science now confirms curcumin, turmeric's active compound, helps reduce inflammation and joint pain. Add turmeric to smoothies, eggs, or golden milk. It's easy to enjoy its benefits every day. Curcumin is turmeric's star, but it's hard for our bodies to absorb. The secret? Add black pepper. Its piperine boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Pair turmeric with healthy fats like coconut or olive oil for even better results. Combine all 3 for maximum benefit. It's about working smarter with your nutrition to unlock turmeric's full power. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, does more than ease joint pain. It supports brain health too. Research shows curcumin crosses the blood-brain barrier, reduces inflammation, and may help clear amyloid plaques linked to Alzheimer's. It also boosts BDNF, a hormone vital for mood and memory, making turmeric a powerful ally for mental well-being. Ready to add turmeric to your daily routine? Start your morning with golden paste in tea or a smoothie. Stir turmeric into oatmeal or eggs for breakfast. Add it to soups, stews, or salad dressings for lunch and dinner. Try a golden latte before bed. With small, consistent steps, turmeric becomes a seamless, healthy habit. Not all turmeric is created equal. Look for organic certification and vibrant color. These signal quality and purity. Some non-organic turmeric can be adulterated with harmful additives like lead. Choose reputable brands that share sourcing and curcumin content. Fresh turmeric root offers even more flavor and benefits. Investing in high-quality turmeric ensures you get the most from this powerful spice. While incorporating turmeric into your food is a fantastic and delicious way to get its anti-inflammatory benefits, some people, particularly those dealing with significant chronic inflammatory conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, may consider a more concentrated dose in the form of a supplement. This is a topic that, honestly, requires careful consideration and, ideally, a conversation with your healthcare provider. Turmeric supplements are not just concentrated turmeric powder. They are typically standardized extracts designed to deliver a high therapeutic dose of curcuminoids, the group of active compounds that includes curcumin. When you're looking at supplements, you'll see labels that say things like standardized to 95% curcuminoids. This means you're getting a much more potent and reliable dose of the active ingredients than you would from the culinary spice alone. To get the amount of curcumin used in many clinical trials, you would have to eat a very large amount of turmeric powder every day, which just isn't practical for most people. Supplements offer a convenient way to achieve these therapeutic levels. However, as we discussed with the spice, bioavailability is still the biggest hurdle. To overcome this, reputable supplement manufacturers use various technologies to enhance absorption. You'll often see curcumin supplements combined with piperine, which is from black pepper and marketed under brand names like BioPerine. Other formulations might use phytosomes, where the curcumin is bound to a fat-soluble substance like phosphatidylcholine, which helps shuttle it into your cells more effectively. Some use nanoparticles or even water-soluble formulations. It's crucial to choose a supplement that explicitly states how it enhances bioavailability. Otherwise, you might be paying for a product that your body can't properly use. Most importantly, it's essential to approach supplementation with caution and professional guidance. High doses of curcumin can interact with certain medications, particularly blood thinners like warfarin, as it can have a mild blood thinning effect itself. It can also interfere with some diabetes medications and may cause stomach upset in some individuals. This is not a more is better situation. Before starting any new supplement regimen, especially a high-dose one, please talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian. They can help you determine if it's appropriate for your specific health situation, recommend a safe dosage, and ensure it won't interact with any medications you're taking. Ginger is a true powerhouse for gut health and immune support. Its main compound, gingerol, delivers strong anti-inflammatory effects, soothing the digestive tract and easing discomfort. A simple cup of ginger tea can calm bloating, relax intestinal muscles, and support healthy digestion, making ginger a natural, gentle remedy for everyday gut health. Beyond its general anti-inflammatory effects, one of ginger's most well-studied and celebrated benefits is its ability to alleviate pain. This is particularly true for exercise-induced muscle soreness. We've all been there. You have a great workout, but for the next 2 days, every movement is a painful reminder of your efforts. This delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, is caused by microscopic tears in the muscle fibers and the subsequent inflammatory response. Research has shown that daily supplementation with ginger can significantly reduce this muscle pain. A study published in the Journal of Pain had participants perform strenuous exercises designed to induce muscle injury and inflammation. The group that consumed 2 grams of ginger daily for 11 days experienced a 25% reduction in muscle pain 24 hours after the exercise compared to the placebo group. This suggests that ginger doesn't just block the pain signals in the moment, it actively works to quell the underlying inflammatory process that causes the pain in the first place. So, if you're an athlete or just someone who enjoys staying active, incorporating ginger into your routine could be a great way to support your recovery. Ginger's pain-relieving properties also extend to chronic conditions like osteoarthritis. As we discussed, this is a degenerative joint disease driven by inflammation. Multiple studies have found that people with osteoarthritis of the knee who took concentrated ginger extracts experienced significant reductions in pain and stiffness. It works by suppressing the inflammatory compounds that degrade cartilage and cause pain in the joints. For many, this can lead to improved mobility and a better quality of life, offering a natural alternative or complement to traditional pain medications, which can often come with unwanted side effects. Furthermore, ginger is famously effective for combating nausea and vomiting. This is perhaps its most well-known traditional use, and modern science has validated it time and time again. It's incredibly effective for morning sickness during pregnancy, motion sickness, and nausea induced by chemotherapy. It's believed to work both in the gut and by acting on receptors in the brain that trigger the feeling of nausea. The best part is that for most people, ginger is incredibly safe. Unlike many anti-nausea medications, it has a very low-risk profile, making it a go-to first-line defense for an upset stomach. Consistency is key to unlocking ginger's health benefits. Its zesty flavor makes it easy to add to your day. Try fresh ginger tea, stir-fries, or smoothies. Slice or grate ginger and steep in hot water for tea, or add to your favorite dishes. Blend with fruits for a refreshing juice or smoothie. Explore these simple ways to make ginger a delicious daily part of your routine. When you go to the store, you'll likely see ginger in several different forms. Fresh root, dried ground powder, and pickled ginger, often served with sushi. This can be confusing. Is one form better than the others? The answer depends on what you're using it for and what benefits you're prioritizing. Each form has a slightly different chemical profile and therefore slightly different effects. Let's break it down so you can make the most informed choice for your health goals and your culinary needs. Fresh ginger root is generally considered the most potent form for medicinal purposes. It contains the highest levels of gingerol, the powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compound we've been focusing on. The spicy, pungent kick you get from fresh ginger is a direct indicator of its gingerol content. For benefits related to pain relief, nausea, and digestive health, using fresh, raw, or lightly cooked ginger is your best bet. Grating it into teas, smoothies, and dressings, or adding it at the end of cooking will help preserve its delicate and powerful compounds. Dried ginger powder, which is made by drying out the fresh root and grinding it, has a different chemical composition. The drying process converts some of the gingerol into a compound called shogal. Shogals are also potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, and some research suggests they may even be more powerful in certain respects than gingerols. Dried ginger has a spicier, more pungent flavor and is great for baking or for when you don't have fresh ginger on hand. While it's still very beneficial, fresh ginger is generally preferred for its broader spectrum of active compounds. What about that pink or pale yellow pickled ginger, known as gari, that accompanies your sushi. While it's still ginger, its medicinal properties are significantly diminished. The pickling process, which involves slicing the ginger thinly and preserving it in a solution of vinegar and sugar, reduces the concentration of gingerol. Furthermore, many commercially prepared versions contain added sugar, sodium, and sometimes artificial sweeteners or food coloring like red number 40 to give it that characteristic pink hue. While it's fine as a palate cleanser in moderation, it shouldn't be your primary source of ginger if you're seeking its therapeutic anti-inflammatory benefits. Beyond its anti-inflammatory and digestive benefits, ginger is a formidable ally for your immune system. This is why ginger tea is such a popular home remedy during cold and flu season. Its immune-boosting properties are multifaceted, working in several ways to help your body defend itself against pathogens. Firstly, its strong antioxidant capabilities help to protect your cells, including your immune cells, from damage caused by free radicals. A healthy, resilient immune system starts with healthy, resilient cells, and ginger helps provide that foundational support. Ginger also has powerful antimicrobial and antiviral properties. Laboratory studies have shown that compounds in ginger can inhibit the growth of various types of bacteria, including those that cause respiratory and periodontal infections. More impressively, research has demonstrated that fresh ginger can be effective against viruses like the human respiratory syncytial virus or HRSV, a common cause of respiratory infections. It appears to work by preventing the virus from attaching to and infecting cells in the respiratory tract. This is a key reason why it can be so helpful when you feel a cold coming on. Furthermore, ginger's warming properties can be beneficial when you're sick. It promotes healthy sweating, which is a traditional way to help the body detoxify and can be helpful during a fever. This process, known as diuresis, can help to cleanse the system and support the body's natural response to infection. The spicy compounds in ginger also act as a natural decongestant, helping to break up mucus in the sinuses and lungs, which can relieve congestion and coughing, making you feel more comfortable while your body fights off the illness. So when you feel that first tickle in your throat or the general malaise that signals an impending cold, reaching for some fresh ginger is a scientifically sound strategy. A strong hot ginger tea can help soothe a sore throat, reduce inflammation in your airways, fight off the invading pathogens, and provide overall comfort. It's a perfect example of how food can be used as medicine to support and enhance our body's incredible, innate ability to heal and protect itself. Regular consumption of ginger can help keep your immune system primed and ready for action. Ginger is generally safe, especially in culinary amounts. However, if you take blood thinners, diabetes medication, or are pregnant, consult your doctor before using supplements or large amounts. Always start small and monitor your body's response. Your healthcare provider can offer the best advice for your situation. Berries aren't just a sweet treat. They are powerful inflammation fighters. Their vibrant reds, blues, and purples signal a high concentration of antioxidants and vitamins. Every handful helps your body fight inflammation and supports long-term health. So next time you reach for berries, remember, you're investing in your well-being. What makes berries such powerful anti-inflammatory foods? The answer is anthocyanins, pigments that give berries their deep colors and act as potent antioxidants. These compounds help neutralize free radicals, reducing oxidative stress and inflammation in the body. So fill your plate with vibrant berries, blueberries, blackberries, and strawberries for a delicious health boost. Berries do wonders for your skin and gut. Their antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties help keep your complexion clear and youthful, while vitamin C supports collagen production. In your gut, berries fiber feeds good bacteria, strengthening your gut barrier and reducing inflammation. So, enjoying berries daily is a simple way to nourish both your skin and gut from the inside out. As a physician, I recommend berries for their powerful anti-inflammatory benefits and accessibility. Dr. William Li, author of Eat to Beat Disease, highlights how berries support our blood vessels and lower inflammation, reducing heart disease risk. Blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, fresh or frozen, are easy to find and keep. A cup a day is a simple, delicious step for long-term health. Berries are sweet, so what about the sugar? Unlike refined sugars in soda or candy, the sugar in whole berries comes with fiber, water, and nutrients. This slows down absorption, preventing blood sugar spikes. The fiber acts as a built-in safety mechanism. Whole fruits are linked to better health, not harm. So enjoy berries guilt-free, nature's perfect package. Want to eat more berries? It's easy. Add them to your breakfast, on yogurt, oatmeal, or cereal. Toss them in smoothies, salads, or even use them as a simple dessert. Get creative and keep berries handy in your fridge. Just 1 cup a day can help you enjoy all their amazing health benefits. Let's talk about fats, and more specifically, a type of fat that your body absolutely loves: omega-3 fatty acids. Now, when you hear the word fat, it's easy to jump to conclusions, maybe thinking about unhealthy foods or weight gain. But in medicine, we know that not all fats are created equal. Omega-3s are the superstars, the good guys, and they play a critical role in managing inflammation, especially for those dealing with autoimmune conditions. Think of conditions like rheumatoid arthritis or lupus, where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks its own tissues. Omega-3s can act like a peacekeeper, helping to calm down that overactive immune response and reduce the painful chronic inflammation that comes with it. This isn't just a hopeful theory, it's backed by solid scientific evidence. The two main power players here are EPA, which stands for eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, or docosahexaenoic acid, which are primarily found in fatty fish. These incredible compounds work at a cellular level to produce molecules called resolvins and protectins, which are literally named for their ability to resolve inflammation. They essentially send a signal to your immune system to stand down, to stop the friendly fire. For someone experiencing a painful autoimmune flare-up, incorporating more omega-3s into their diet can be a game changer, offering a natural way to manage symptoms and improve their quality of life alongside their prescribed medical treatments. Now, how does this translate to real-world benefits? Imagine your joints are swollen and aching from arthritis. The inflammation is like a constant, low-grade fire burning in your body. Omega-3s act like a targeted fire extinguisher. They don't just mask the pain, they go to the source and help put out the fire. This is why so many rheumatologists and immunologists recommend a diet rich in these fatty acids. It's a foundational piece of the puzzle, a dietary strategy that supports the work of medications and other therapies, creating a more holistic and effective approach to managing these complex and often debilitating conditions for the long term. Omega-3s are champions for your heart and brain. They help keep blood vessels clear, lower triglycerides, and support healthy blood flow, protecting your heart from disease. Your brain, made largely of fat, especially needs DHA for memory and cognitive function. Eating omega-3 rich foods is a simple way to invest in your long-term heart and brain health. Not all fats are bad. For years we were told to avoid fat, but your body needs healthy fats for energy, hormones, and absorbing vitamins. The key is choosing the right types. Avoid trans fats, limit saturated fats, and embrace unsaturated fats like those in olive oil, nuts, and salmon. By making smarter fat choices, you support your heart, brain, and overall health. Omega-3s are found in delicious foods like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies. Not a fan of fish? Try plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, or even algae oil. No matter your diet, there's an easy, tasty way to boost your omega-3s and support your health. The balance between omega-6 and omega-3 fatty acids is crucial. In the modern Western diet, omega-6s from processed foods and oils far outweigh omega-3s, creating chronic inflammation. To support your health, reduce processed foods and increase omega-3 rich options like fatty fish, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Choose your fats wisely. Okay, let's bring this all together into a practical, actionable plan. So how can you start improving your omega-3 intake today? Let's start with breakfast. You could make a smoothie and add a tablespoon of chia seeds or ground flax seeds. Or, if you're having oatmeal, just stir them in right at the end. These seeds will not only give you a fantastic omega-3 boost, but also add fiber and protein, keeping you full and satisfied throughout the morning. It's a simple swap that takes seconds, but honestly, it has a lasting impact on your health and inflammatory levels. For lunch and dinner, think about incorporating fatty fish into your meal plan twice a week. This could be as simple as a can of salmon mixed with a little Greek yogurt and herbs to make a healthy salmon salad for a sandwich, or maybe baking a fillet of mackerel with some vegetables for a quick weeknight dinner. If you're making a salad, create your own dressing using flaxseed oil as a base instead of store-bought dressings, which are often high in omega-6 rich soybean oil. These small, consistent changes are what build up to significant health benefits over time. Now let's talk a bit about supplementation. While I always advocate for a food-first approach, for some people, getting enough omega-3s through diet alone can be challenging, especially if you don't eat fish. In these cases, a high-quality fish oil or algae oil supplement can be a very effective tool. When choosing a supplement, look for one that clearly states the amount of EPA and DHA it contains. You want to make sure you're getting a therapeutic dose, which is definitely something you should discuss with your doctor to determine what's right for your specific health needs and goals. Remember to look for third-party testing seals, like from NSF or USP, to ensure the product is pure and free from contaminants like heavy metals. Store your supplement in a cool, dark place or even the refrigerator, as these oils can go rancid when exposed to heat and light. By combining smart dietary choices with targeted, high-quality supplementation when necessary, you can effectively and consistently provide your body with the powerful anti-inflammatory benefits of omega-3 fatty acids, creating a strong foundation for long-term health and vitality. When we talk about foundational foods for health, there is perhaps no category more universally acclaimed than leafy greens. Think of things like spinach, kale, Swiss chard, and collard greens. These aren't just rabbit food. They are your body's natural detoxifiers and some of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. They are absolutely loaded with vitamins, minerals, and powerful plant compounds that work together to support your body's detoxification pathways. Your liver, in particular, relies on these nutrients to do its job of filtering toxins and waste products from your system effectively. The vibrant green color of these vegetables comes from a pigment called chlorophyll, which itself has been studied for its potential to bind to certain carcinogens and help remove them from the body. But beyond chlorophyll, leafy greens are packed with antioxidants like beta-carotene and lutein, which help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. This cellular protection is a cornerstone of preventing chronic disease and slowing the aging process. Eating leafy greens is like providing your body with an internal cleaning crew that works around the clock to keep everything running smoothly and cleanly. Let's break down the nutrient profile a bit more. Leafy greens are exceptional sources of vitamin K, which is crucial for blood clotting and bone health. They're also rich in vitamin A, which supports vision and immune function, and vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that helps with collagen production for healthy skin. On top of that, they provide essential minerals like magnesium, which is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, and potassium, which is vital for maintaining healthy blood pressure. It's an incredible nutritional package for very few calories. So when you hear the term detox, I want you to forget about expensive juices or restrictive cleanses. The most effective, sustainable, and science-backed way to support your body's natural detoxification systems is by consistently eating these powerful green vegetables. You're not forcing a detox. You're providing the essential nutrients your organs need to perform their innate detoxifying functions optimally. It's a gentle, daily support system, not a harsh, temporary fix. This is the true meaning of detoxification, and it starts with a simple serving of leafy greens. Beyond the vitamins and minerals, One of the most significant benefits of leafy greens is their incredible fiber content. We often underestimate the importance of fiber, but it is absolutely critical for digestive health and, by extension, for managing inflammation. There are two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble, and leafy greens provide a healthy dose of both. Insoluble fiber, often called roughage, doesn't break down in water. It adds bulk to your stool, which helps things move through your digestive system more regularly, preventing constipation and promoting regularity. Think of insoluble fiber as a gentle broom for your intestines, sweeping the walls and keeping everything moving along as it should. This is important for more than just comfort. It reduces the amount of time that waste products and potential toxins are in contact with your intestinal walls, which is a key factor in maintaining a healthy colon. A clean and efficient digestive tract is less likely to become inflamed or irritated, setting the stage for better overall health and nutrient absorption from all the other healthy foods you're eating. Then you have soluble fiber, which dissolves in water to form a gel-like substance in your digestive tract. This type of fiber acts as a prebiotic, which is essentially food for the beneficial bacteria living in your gut. A thriving, diverse gut microbiome is one of the most powerful anti-inflammatory assets you have. These good bacteria ferment the soluble fiber and produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids, like butyrate. Butyrate is the primary fuel source for the cells lining your colon, and it has potent anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. So, by eating leafy greens, you are directly feeding the good guys in your gut, helping them to multiply and create a healthier gut environment. This healthy microbiome helps regulate your immune system, strengthens the gut barrier to prevent leaky gut, and communicates with your brain via the gut-brain axis. It's an intricate and beautiful system, and it all starts with feeding it the right fuel. The fiber in leafy greens is not just filler. It's a critical nutrient that nourishes your microbiome, supports digestion, and powerfully reduces systemic inflammation. The health of your skin is often a direct reflection of what's happening inside your body, particularly within your digestive system. When you eat leafy greens, you're kickstarting a chain reaction of benefits that can lead to a clearer, more radiant complexion. The antioxidants we talked about, like vitamin C and vitamin A, play a direct role in skin health. Vitamin C is essential for producing collagen, the protein that gives your skin its structure and elasticity, helping to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles over time. Vitamin A and its precursor beta-carotene helps with cell turnover, ensuring that old dead skin cells are shed and replaced by new healthy ones. This can help prevent clogged pores and give your skin a fresh, healthy glow. Furthermore, the anti-inflammatory properties of leafy greens can help calm skin conditions that are often rooted in inflammation, such as acne, eczema, and psoriasis. By reducing systemic inflammation through your diet, you can often see a corresponding reduction in redness, irritation, and breakouts on your skin's surface. As Dr. Whitney Bowe, a renowned dermatologist and author, often emphasizes, there is a powerful gut-skin axis. An unhealthy gut, plagued by inflammation and an imbalance of bacteria, can lead to a compromised gut barrier. This leaky gut allows inflammatory molecules to enter the bloodstream, which can then travel to the skin and trigger inflammatory skin conditions. By consuming fiber-rich leafy greens, you are strengthening your gut barrier, feeding your good gut bacteria, and reducing the internal inflammation that can manifest externally as skin problems. So, if you're investing in expensive creams and serums but ignoring your diet, you're only addressing half of the equation. True, lasting skin health starts from within. Incorporating a daily serving of spinach, kale, or other greens is one of the most effective ways to support your gut, reduce inflammation, and provide your skin with the building blocks it needs to be healthy, resilient, and vibrant. It's a natural, holistic approach to skincare that addresses the root cause of many common skin complaints. From a medical perspective, I can't overstate the importance of leafy greens in a patient's diet, regardless of their specific health concerns. Dr. Joel Fuhrman, a family physician and leading expert in nutrition-based medicine, famously created the Aggregate Nutrient Density Index, or ANDI score, which ranks foods based on their nutrient content per calorie. Unsurprisingly, leafy greens like kale, collard greens, and spinach consistently top this list, meaning they deliver the most nutritional bang for your buck. He often says, the salad is the main dish. This isn't just about getting vitamins, it's about disease prevention and reversal. The combination of high fiber, antioxidants, and phytochemicals in leafy greens works to lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol profiles, and enhance blood sugar control. For a patient with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, the fiber in greens helps slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing sharp spikes in blood glucose and insulin. For someone with hypertension, the high potassium content helps to counterbalance sodium and relax blood vessels, leading to lower blood pressure readings. Think about the cellular level. The phytonutrients in these vegetables, like sulforaphane found in kale, can activate pathways in our bodies that ramp up our own antioxidant defenses and detoxification enzymes. It's like flipping a switch that tells your cells to protect themselves more effectively. This is proactive medicine at its best. We're not just waiting for disease to happen and then treating it with medication. We're creating an internal environment where disease is less likely to take hold in the first place. This is why a dietary history is one of the first things I ask about in a patient consultation. So when I recommend that a patient eats more leafy greens, I'm not just giving generic eat your vegetables advice. I am prescribing one of the most potent, evidence-based medical interventions available. It's a strategy that can improve multiple health markers simultaneously with no negative side effects, only positive ones. It's a foundational step that empowers patients to take an active role in their health, using their fork as a powerful tool for building a healthier, more resilient body from the inside out. Eating greens doesn't have to be boring. Blend spinach into smoothies, wilt kale into soups, or toss greens into scrambled eggs. Try crispy kale chips or sauté greens with garlic for a tasty side. Get creative. Leafy greens can be part of every meal, making healthy eating easy and delicious. For the freshest, healthiest greens, choose bunches with vibrant color and crisp leaves. Store them dry, loosely wrapped in paper towel, in your fridge's crisper drawer. Enjoy greens raw in salads or smoothies for maximum vitamins, or lightly cooked to boost mineral absorption. However you prepare them, just make greens a daily habit for lasting health. Today we explored the power of turmeric, ginger, berries, omega-3s, and leafy greens. 5 science-backed foods to help fight inflammation. You don't need a total overhaul. Just start with one. Maybe add berries to breakfast or brew ginger tea. Small steps lead to big changes. Thanks for joining me. Stay healthy, stay curious, and see you next time.